Coach, it seemed like in the second quarter your defense kind of ratcheted things up, sparked you guys. What was the key to just the change defensively in that quarter going forward?
We played harder. That was the key. Played harder.
No defensive adjustments, no tweaks, no just
Got to
playing
play harder. Yeah. Played really hard in the second and third quarter defensively. We had two of our better quarters of the year.
Brad, your big man rotation was kind of all over the place. You had a lot of different combinations in there. Can you walk us through what you were thinking with some of those two big lineups and why you went away from those and why you settled on what you did down the stretch?
Well, we didn't play the two big lineups after the first quarter. Part of that is we just have limited numbers with guys out with Smart, and obviously Hayward's been out for a while, but Smart out as well. They're bigger, so we thought we maybe could get away with some of that, and we haven't really tried that two big lineup. But then, I thought that their speed was an issue for that. So, and then in the second quarter, we started playing defense the way we want to play it, and we probably were the beneficiary. They've had a really tough stretch, playing last night in Toronto and flying back. That's just part of it, and so I get that. But we played a lot more like we have, and then I thought our rotations were a lot shorter the rest of the game.
Brad, they had been defending the three pretty well. Can you talk about your team's ability to hit them in key spots, especially Jalen?
Yeah, Kimba just makes you make decisions. So Kimba and Jason both hit multiple shots off screens early, and so then they started blitzing. And when they start blitzing, then it's on those guys to get rid of the ball quickly and find the next right guy. And the beneficiaries are going to be the guys standing and spotting up. And so I think that that was a few of the threes. And our guys did a really good job of driving and kicking and moving the ball and finding the next right guy. So it all works together. Like, if Kimba doesn't get blitzed, you're not getting as good of good looks, and if he doesn't get rid of it quickly. And it's really hard at that size to make the next right play. But he's incredible because he can make it over and over.
Brad, you stuck with Shemi there for, I think, 24 straight minutes in the second and third quarter. He's seemed going for more lately. Just how much has he given you, especially from a defensive standpoint, in this recent stretch, would you say?
Well, I just think he's really improved. I feel really good when he shoots the ball. He's worked really hard on his shot. Nobody spends more time. We've talked about that. He made a huge shot tonight when they cut it to 5, and he hit the 3 behind the ear and out of bounds. On a nice pass from Brad. But then defensively, he's in the right spot. He's where he's supposed to be. He plays with good physicality. And he got a number of deflections in the paint just by being in the right position. I agree with you. He was really good. And I don't think it's a coincidence that those 24 minutes were our best 24 minutes defensively tonight.